Oh, it's good to be back. Mass Effect just calms me down after a crazy session of Sekiro where I'm bashing my head against impossible boss fights. So, what do we have to do now? When we've got our 2 main missions, which obviously we have to do Virmire to do this one, but Prothean data discs, look Turian insignias, look at signs of battle, animal minerals. Yeah, so the only one I really care about at this point, honestly, is scanning the keepers. I mean, it's not really necessary, but it is a cool little thing. But I don't think I'm going to worry about that. So, we are going to Virmire. That is what we're going to do. But before we do that, let's quickly have a chat with our crew. I don't know if I want to talk to Kaidan because he is such a... he's got such a crush on Shepard, it's not even funny. This is Shepard's room. Yeah. Captain's quarters, I think. Alright. Dr. Chakwas, hello.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Okay, nothing new.
Goodbye, Commander.
Liara, hi.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Yeah, probably more personal questions.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I'm not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Liara, you're literally like, what was it? Did you say it 106? 100 and something like that? Like, you're over 100 years old. You've definitely got more lived experience than most humans. It sounds boring.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
I mean, don't we all?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
I don't know, I mean, something you enjoy?
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
You share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Aw. I thought we had something special, Liara. Now I see I'm just an experiment.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Relax.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm not gonna ask a bunch of questions we've already spoken about. Don't know if she might have something new to say about Benezia, but yeah, I don't really want to poke that subject. I mean, we did kill her mom after all.
Commander, do you have a minute?
Sure.
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is trading people to aliens for some kind of lost knowledge, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Yeah, I hear you.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. It's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled.
Mm-hmm.
The residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Oh, that is such a good line. The residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Oh, the writing. That is such an exceptional line.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
No worries.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Yeah, I'm kind of gonna go with the renegade one here.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics. A little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump 0 is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
You were all teenagers. I'm sure you found other ways to occupy the time.
I'm not the sort who does that kind of thing, Commander. Not lightly, anyway. There was a girl I spent a lot of time with. We kept our clothes on. Rana.
Good man.
She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart. And charming as well. Beautiful. But not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Hold your horses, Kaidan.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drones, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Yeah.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
Now, I don't want to get romantically involved with Kaidan. I can't remember. I think the middle one is probably the best option.
We have to depend on each other in combat. I like knowing what kind of man I have at my back.
I understand, ma'am. I won't let you down. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
To some degree.
Of course. But I don't enjoy it with everyone. We'll talk again later.
I'll,
Shepard, stop flirting with Kaidan. For crying out loud. I'm trying so hard not to start a romance here. Alright. Let us go down to the cargo hold. Stop being such a horn dog, Shepard.
Looking for supplies?
Yeah, I want to see
Let's see what you got.
what exactly you've got now that I've bought so many. Ooh. Huh. So that's what I've got. Okay. SR sniper rifle, SG shotgun, A assault rifle, P pistol. That's cool. Stiletto X. These stilettos are really good weapons. Look at that heatsink capacity, that's nuts. Let's sell some things here. Sell the... The AMP7 on there. Okay. Over 1.2 million credits already. Garrus, my boy, how's things?
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
I'm listening.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
That is wild, dude.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate, me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I mean, I don't want to disagree with him because he's not wrong. Saren is not the type of prey that you hunt when you're bogged down by rules and regulations.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Yeah, that's my boy. Wrex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of groups were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Okay.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That was a good call.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's it?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Yeah, that's wild, man. Okay, we're not going to talk about the genophage again.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Cheers, buddy. Hi, Ashley.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
Of course.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Wrex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Oh, Ashley, I know this is just your upbringing and all the crap that you've been through as a kid and a young adult that made you like this. It's just no less frustrating, though. What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line. Oh, man. We're not that freaking... Shepard doesn't have a stick up her ass. don't trust aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Never turn away help.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Council members say now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I mean, she's not wrong. Honestly, she's not wrong. But I'm gonna take the middle road.
I don't see that as inevitable.
If you're fighting a bear, and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I mean, I get what she's saying. It's not racism, it's just... they automatically feel closer to someone who looks the same as they do, speaks the same language they do, has the same culture they do. It's just... I can't even say human nature because they're not human, but it's just common sense. It's just how the well, I suppose in this case the universe works.
You sound like one of those Terra Firma party pamphlets, Chief.
Terra Firma is a pack of jackals. The founders had ideals. These days they just play off xenophobia and bigotry. I hope my reasons are more rational. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, ma'am. Mainly part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
She does deserve better. She's a good soldier.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Anything you want to talk about, Ashley?
You're lucky. I lost my family on Mendoir. Are you related to anyone I'd have heard of?
Couldn't say, Commander. I read about Mendoir. The Alliance screwed the pooch on that one. Should have had a bigger garrison. Is that why you're out here? To take the fight to the pirates?
I mean... if it was me, I'd probably say damn right. But also to see space. I mean, what I wouldn't give to be a space traveler. That, oh, all my life.
No, the future of humanity is out here. There's so much we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. I still remember my first field exercise on Titan.
Jupiter's moon.
The reality hit me. I'm the first person who ever stood here. Then my drill instructor kicked me in the ass. I went face first into the muck. He spent the next 5 minutes chewing me out for gold bricking.
What?
Don't tell me you had Gunny Ellison. He's the only one who uses that word to describe shirking duty.
Oh Lord, you went to the Macapog boot camp too? Yeah, Gunny Ellison's still reaming out recruits down there. Kicking ass and using words like inveigle and pusillanimous.
Whatever that means. I understand where you're coming from, Ash. It's just, you just need to get used to it.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think there will be any kissing Turians involved.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
I mean, okay. How are we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Gotta admire those colonials. That's about the worst place for a colony I've
Fair
ever
enough.
seen. Given the option, I'd get the hell out of Dodge.
Cheers, Ashley.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. Well, I think we only have Tali left to speak to, and she's here. Ooh, there's some codex. Adams.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
She bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Yeah, she's a smart one.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You've got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Oh, that spinning thing in the background is giving me vertigo. Tell me about the stealth system.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Oof, that's rough. So we're invisible?
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
I mean, it's not that bad of a thing, because if you can stay hidden until you hit FTL, then you just pop out of existence. And I mean, faster than light travel is insane. I don't know if we, as a species, will ever attain that. It's almost... It seems like an impossible thing to attain. That's why something like Mass Effect, with the concept of Mass Effect fields, just... it's so cool. And if we ever, as a species, do attain faster than light travel, it'll be something that we haven't even thought of or seen or understand at this point.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
How old is Adams, I wonder?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tali!
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
This one's special.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I mean, you kind of deserve it, Tali, for what you've been contributing.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
Yeah, that was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So,
hey there.
we embark on a pilgrimage.
I only just saw your message there.
Families behind us. We only return.
Yeah, only just saw it. Sorry, man. I'm so into what I'm doing here. What's up? All good. I'm actually playing Mass Effect a bit because I've been battling with Sekiro. It's rough. I'm a slow learner.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Well, now nothing. Let's get moving.
See you later.
Yeah, so Mass Effect is kind of like a relaxing Sunday drive to me compared to Sekiro. It's definitely the hardest From Software game that I've played, so it's pretty taxing. I mean, it's an amazing game. It's just really hard, especially when you're a slow ass learner like me. Alright, we're going to Virmire. So I usually stream on Saturday evenings, like right now is 20 past 10 at night where I'm at. And yeah, that's mostly when I have time, because the rest of the time I'm mostly recording for YouTube. Where is Virmire? There we go. So yeah. I fairly recently started with YouTube and streaming and everything, so I'm still green, I'd say, but I'm getting there. It's something that I've wanted to do for a long ass time. Streaming, so when I'm streaming, I usually it's something that I've played before. For YouTube, I tend to do stuff that I haven't played. Mostly blind let's plays, but when I stream, it's stuff, well, like Mass Effect is basically the first series that I'm streaming. Still not sure what I'm gonna actually stream, you know, in the future, because I don't know if I should just do the whole Mass Effect series in one go, 1, 2, and 3, or interrupt it with something else, like say play Elden Ring after I'm done with Mass Effect 1, or something like that. There's a lot of options. especially because I don't stream all the time. It's something that takes a long ass time to finish, but it's fun. I like it. I'm going to go with Wrex and Garrus. Let's get my boys in there. Haven't played Outlast or Hogwarts at all. So yeah, there's a bunch of games that I've got queued up, especially for YouTube. But for the moment it's Sekiro. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna get into Disco Elysium. That's something I'm really looking forward to, because it's a pretty deep story-driven game, and that's kind of the stuff that I'm into.
We've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Right, let's get this going. Yeah, everything you see me play will be something with pretty deep story, narrative, all that stuff. Oops, sorry buddy, I forget these things are not hostile. So yeah, I mostly play games for the story and you know, the characters and all that. I mean, for the moment, I've had a couple people contact me about you know, customizing stuff and so on, and honestly, maybe in the future, but right now, you know, I'm still getting my feet wet, so to oh, come on, you know, to invest that kind of thing is something that I can't really afford right now, you know. Sometime in the future, maybe. That's cool. I've had a couple of artists contact me, especially on Twitch, but also on TikTok, other places, and it's cool. That's pretty cool. No worries. I mean, we all have to make a living somehow. I also happen to have a friend that's a graphic designer. Yikes, I need to focus here because I'm gonna get my ass blown up. So I've got a friend who's a graphic designer, and he helped me quite a bit with some of my YouTube stuff, especially my thumbnails and so on. So it helps knowing people sometimes. But yeah, for the moment I'm doing most of things myself, just so I can get going, you know. Okay. Ow. This lot is so adamant to blow me up. Okay. Right. Let's see. Who are you shooting at? You're not gonna shoot them from here, guys. What have I got? Okay, that is my assault rifle. Let's go. Goodbye. not interested in your... Did we get him? Yeah. Okay. Oof. Ooh, this is a tough one. Okay, some goodies that I'm probably never gonna use. I actually want to quickly check here, so... Let's max out our charm score. And then, Garrus, you've got some skill points to spend. Ooh, okay, let's do that. And then... Assault training, sniper rifles. Garrus is our sniper boy. Let's see. Wrex. Broken Battle Master is maxed out at this point. I mean, I don't really care much about stasis. Stasis is kind of bad. But throw is nice. Okay. Let's see equipment. What have you guys got and what can I give you? So, yeah. Whoa. Garrus, you've got a nice gun there, but this one's actually better. Yes, transfer. Just can't remember if this thing's burst fire or not, but whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, let's give him the Avalanche 8. Roller 8, that's a nice gun. 779, yeah, that's a very nice gun. Okay, Naginata 9. And then let's see what else we've got. Okay. Inferno rounds, high explosive rounds, armor piercing rounds. Okay, so he's got armor piercing rounds equipped at the moment. Let's see. Tungsten rounds. Do that, because we fight a lot of synthetics now. Frictionless materials, yes sir. And I think a scram rail will be nice. Logic rest tool. Okay, here's a new Omni tool for you, buddy. Doesn't really have a lot of armor upgrades available, but I mean, that was nice. What has he got on this one? Blade of coating. 7. Shield interface 9. Give him a medical exoskeleton. And energized plating. Right. Wrex. Oh, you can wear that one. Yeah. Okay. Give him a medical interface 2. Medical interface 7. And a combat exoskeleton. Yeah, that seems like a good idea for a Krogan. Amps are so bad though. Ooh, Savant 8. Hell yes. That is a damn good amp. Alright. Armor I'm fine with. I don't think there's much better in light or medium armor. No. Okay. Ready to rock and roll, guys. I did open that, yeah. Let's go grab some stuff this side. I don't remember if there are things to grab. No. I think that I haven't opened yet. Yeah. Weapon locker. That's an easy one. Sokolov 8, Scimitar 8, Breaker 8. Okay, cool. Right, guys. Did we open the... whatever the heck we came here to do? No, we didn't. Oh, okay. Never mind. I think we just had to clear it out. I can't remember. What's up, Garrus? Okay, let us go downstairs. For a super soldier, Shepard has really short breath. Okay. She's short of breath. Hello. I'm sorry, buddy, but I'm not letting you do that. Just keep him from getting on his feet. Ooh. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Actually pushed them into the ocean. That's cool. Alright. Not interested in you guys at all. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. Now. Let's get rid of you two. Guys need to work on the mobility of their of their armatures, because they are so easy to push over. They're literally a pushover. Alright, let's see. It's so much fun to just drive them over and just watch them flail about helplessly. It's so much less threatening that way. Ooh, hello. No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Right. What have we got back here? something aggro this side too. Oh, it's another armature. Alright. Mary gel. That's cool. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. We're gonna have more rocket troops to deal with. I mean, sure. Give me foot soldiers against my tank. What are you lot thinking? This is why I love the Mako.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Yeah, don't worry, Garrus. We'll get to it.
Bring it on!
Lost shields!
Ow! I'm sorry. The audacity. Nothing here. Guys, you can stop shooting at the wall. You're shooting at me now. Two primes. Damn. I think so, was 2 primes. Okay. Gate controls. Disable the AA guns.
Reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Here we go.
Need to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Alright, Garrus, mark. Let's go. One sec. Okay, some nice upgrades. Alright. Let's get to that Solarian outpost. Hang on. Didn't I open the gates? I used the gate controls. What? What is happening? Shepard, you are so slow. Come on, guys. Can't believe the gates were closed. I mean, did I close them then? Or were they just closed? That's so bizarre. Either way. There's Joker. Guy's cutting it damn close. Oof. I mean, I love getting a 2-for-1. That's wild. Guys, what are you doing? Oof. Come on. Guys, why do I even have you here? This rifle shreds. pace at which it takes down Geth Prime is just nuts. Look at this. It just deletes him. That's crazy. Ooh. A hard weapon locker. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. No. Oh, come on. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. You currently have 250 items. You are nearing the 300 item limit. Good grief. Can't believe I have so many items. 253. Okay, we'll sell a bunch of stuff or convert them to what's it called? Omnigel. Ugh. Shippers phasing in and out of reality. We'll convert some items to Omnigel, it's fine. Okay. I think we're heading to the base now. Yeah, I think that was the last combat before we get to the Solarian base.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
I love the design of these planets and stuff. It's like, it's kind of earthy, but not.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Status report.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment, STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Okay, now what?
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We're it.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Yeah, I mean, the message wasn't exactly crystal.
I couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What kind of research?
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Yeah, I mean, not to be insensitive towards Wrex, but this is not about the Krogan. This is about an army of devout Saren followers.
Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
That's okay.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Sure.
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Wrex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
It's wild if you talk to your companions here, how they kind of all nudge you towards taking care of Wrex.
I'm concerned about Wrex. Can we still trust him?
I don't like the way Wrex is behaving. He's really on edge.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Like, she's literally ready to freaking kill the guy. I mean, come on, man.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't recognize me.
Buddy, I know how you feel, man.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Easy, Wrex.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
You know it's not that simple.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
Don't make me choose, man.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
You can just shoot him. It's so brutal. These aren't your people, Wrex.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren. Puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead.
That's my boy.
When we find Saren, I want his head.
Not if I get him first.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
He's my boy. Of course I can reason with him.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
Stop calling him the Krogan. He's got a name.
Watch that Krogan of yours. Who knows what he'll do once you're in the breeding chambers.
You're all so damn rude. No wonder the Krogan don't like you. What have you got to say now, Ashley?
Just say the word. I'm ready to go.
These Solarians seem pretty tough. I just hope they hold up under pressure.
With all these defenses, Saren must be hiding something big.
I mean, not a word about how Wrex is just chill now.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Commander Rentola.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Oh, hell yes. Medical gel upgrade, grenade upgrade, and an alarm. Almar? What? I don't know what that word was. Alright, let's see. I want to sell a bunch of stuff here. Sell all junk. 4, 4, 4. I'm gonna sell everything. Level level 5 and lower, except the anti-thorium gas. For some weird ass reason, I always keep the anti-thorium gas, even though I know I'll never use it again. It's just like, I can't get rid of it. It's so unique. Okay, Kirahi.
It's rare to see a Krogan accept reason. You command exceptional loyalty.
Of course I do.
A Krogan that responds to reason. How strange.
Maybe you should give them more credit. It wouldn't be so damn aggressive if you lot didn't sterilize them.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
Take it you've got a plan?
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Actually, we've been through this. You do know we've got a Turian on our team, so stop being so damn xenophobic.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
No, I do not like it.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
They're gonna slaughter you.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Kaidan or Ashley? I'm not sure who I want to send. Let's send Kaidan.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Okay, let's go.
When you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it.
Speech for the ages.
While I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
What is it?
Is there something you wanted to say, Kaidan?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Yeah, this... Such a fake out.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
I'm gonna do my best to get you guys to survive, Kirahi.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Yeah, so...
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko,
oh, heck.
your team. Manovai, Leandro, move. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Manovai. We can't reach the gas turrets. They're out of range.
Come on, poke your head out. Goodbye. Alright.
Area secured.
Indeed. Triangulation tower, disrupt. Okay. Almost got 1.5 million credits already. Shepard's rich. Okay.
Something scrambled at targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manovai.
I swear this rifle of mine does more damage than the Mako's machine gun. Okay. Is this behind? Yeah. Okay, so that's the spot we just were. Oh, so you can come around this way. I didn't notice it was open there. Alright. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's get these Geth something to feel sorry about.
They're calling SAT strikes. Teodo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Take cover. Wow, that's kind of weird. Right. Another piece of the puzzle gone. Wrex, can you get out of my way? Okay. The satellite uplink's busted.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Recall there was some Krogan here. Come on, stick your head out. You know what I'm gonna do? Aw. Okay. Krogan down.
Form up with Jayeto. Hold that line.
Wrex, can't see through your shoulder, man. And that tree is really resilient. Buddy, what are you doing? Okay. Now, I don't want to head into the facility before I'm sure I did all the side missions to help the teams, which I cannot remember for the life of me what they were. Okay. Are these like guns? Got blown up. Alright. Seems like I am missing something. This stuff's blown up, dude, so why do I have an exclamation mark there? Unless it's underneath. I don't know. Let's see. Can I go down there? Yeah, I can. Well, shit. Now the exclamation mark's gone, so it is up there. There's nothing here. Ah. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. Never mind. Legendary Edition has some bugs, man. It's not a perfect remaster, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's just make sure everything is taken care of. There was something here. Yeah. Upgrade kit. Alright. Oh, hello. Let us say lift. Bye-bye. Ooh. Let's see. Wrex, have we got some armor for you? We do. That was a nice upgrade. Cool. Okay. I can't remember what all the things are that we're supposed to do to make sure the squad stays live. Well, all the squads. Bugs. Bugs everywhere. Okay, well, I guess that's what we're here for. Yeah, there's nothing this side. I've been there. Huh. Okay. Storage locker.
J-Eto around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Yes, I know, I don't care. I'm just worried I missed something, man. I don't want the teams to not make it. So I can't remember if there were 2 or 3 things that you needed to do to keep everyone alive. And we've disrupted the satellites. Yeah, I can't remember. I think there's another thing to do, but it's inside. Yeah, right.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear out the guards for us, but it might be too much for the Solarian teams to...
No, they've got enough trouble.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Alright, let's take care of these guys. Can you guys stop running in front of me? Ooh. Who's shooting at me?
Right, the captain said he had lost some men.
Yeah, and he didn't just lose them. If they were dead, it was one thing, but they've been indoctrinated. Who is shooting where? Oh. Man, I should have used a Medigel. Got so much of it. Intel report.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, hold him. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
There we go. Yeah, stop telling me the same thing. I know haven't got a lot of room left. How do I get down to these guys again? Right. Where was the guy I could speak to?
Oh, you're not a Geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm all you get.
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Yeah, buddy, you're alright.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
No worries, buddy. At least you've got all your faculties with you.
Saren's experiments have... There's nothing left of them.
No, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but leave them like this.
I mean, they won't even know where to hit them when the nuke goes off.
Leave them. Let's get moving.
I wish something could be done. I really do.
Yeah, me too. Me too, buddy. Me too. Hate leaving them there, but they're... The brain's toast. Nothing here. Wrex. Can you stop running in front of me? Okay, let's just... Okay, so I couldn't use Medigel because everyone's health is full. Let's just quickly have a chat here. Poor guys. That's brutal. Shepard looking like she's teabagging. I know, go away. Huh? Now I'm confused. Why is that door still closed? What did I miss? Come on. Shepard, stop teabagging everything. I think that's a red herring. I think we're supposed to go... No. Oh crap. I've played this game so many times and Virmire still confuses me. Alright, let's grab the elevator. This is where we were supposed to go. Shepard, very bad practice to stand with your... Oh crap. I'm sorry.
What is going on here? Where are they gone? Where is Terry? No, stay back. This is important.
Can't shoot. My damn gun is overheated. Oh.
You will not.
Oof. Get Unity going. Let's get left on this guy. man. Okay. Oof. Fifth movement. Ah! According to these crap. A Unity amp. Hey, I think I got one. Alright, guys. We got some Geth intel too. Nothing around here, no. Alright. Interesting. First gift that doesn't disappear after it's dead. That's cool. They got such a cool design. Love the look of the Geth. It's so weird. It's like a Quarian, but mechanical. So cool.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
Who are you?
Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want?
Ranathan Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
What are you talking about?
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I'd expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There's some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns.
Such a cool concept, though.
Over time,
horrifying, but cool.
Maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Alright, get lost.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that, Commander.
Just a little. Oh, come on. Okay. Hang on. Give me my assault rifle back. And up we go. Shepard, you know it's a really shitty idea to stand with your back to the door every time. Ooh, what have we here?
Look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Let's commune with beacon. Such a wild concept, man. Basically downloading the memories of an entire species to your brain. That's nuts. And now comes the single coolest moment of the entire game, maybe the entire series.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
Nope.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
You're alive?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Oh. So intimidating, man.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
You built them?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world.
Oh.
You cannot escape your doom.
It is so terrifying, man.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Oh. Touched the nerve there.
We got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Oh, I get chills upon chills every time with that sequence with Sovereign's reveal. It is so good. Okay, let's go. Let's plant that nuke. Why is she now not facing away from the door? That's so weird.
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around them.
Okay. Move, move, move. Let's go. Okay, let's quickly see. Yeah, I mean the Predator M. The Predator M is medium armor. Yeah, there's nothing there. Armor 7. I mean, this is actually better. Oh, it looks cool. Wrex, what have we got for you? Nah. Okay. Let's see. What I'm gonna do... There we go. There's the H starting there. Right, how much omni-gel have we got? 182. Okay. So much crap to convert to omni-gel. I'm just trying to get rid of that stupid ass message it gives me every time I pick something up. The Unity amp is kind of bad, not gonna lie. You know, she's got the base armor already. Okay, I think I've done enough here. Wrex. Stop running in front of me. Oof. Garrus got it. I don't remember what that was. I think there was something around here. Yeah. I'm gathering so many things so quickly again. I'm gonna barely rub out my eyes and then I'm gonna be at 250 again. Okay, so the turret's off.
Look out! They followed us up!
Alright. So much crap that I pick up. Good grief. Alright.
We need to clear those geth and get the charges set.
these, what are these things called? Geth? Are they infiltrators? I can't remember what they're called, but ugh. They are so creepy.
Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Attaboy, Joker. That's a goofy ass looking bomb, but okay.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Oh, I missed something. Damn it. I wanted to keep Kirahi alive. He literally makes an appearance in Mass Effect 3 if you keep him alive in ME1. That sucks. I knew I missed something.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Man, I'm so pissed off now. I didn't want Kirahi to die. Where do we go again? I forget. Man, I'm so negative right now. I was trying so hard to keep Kirahi and his team from dying. Dude, why am I so confused? It's because it's late and I'm tired. Let's see. So I think we're supposed to go back. No. Dude. What the heck? Oh, right. Ooh. Got them all. Damn. Man, I'm so pissed off because of Kirahi. That was not the plan. But I guess that's how it goes in war. Now we're gonna be halfway around and then We have to choose.
Damn. Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What are you doing, Chief?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Oh man, it's such an impossible choice. Because I like both of them. The thing is, Ashley just has a little bit more depth of character to me. With her dad and everything in her past. And she grows so much as a character over the course of the series. I'm sorry, Kaidan.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Kaidan.
I'm sorry, Kaidan. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Yeah, I hate having to do that, man. Give me that son of a bitch. Where is he? Stick your head out, you piece of shit.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
I hate this guy.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Hell no.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
You're half machine already, dude.
Work with the Reapers. If we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Already happened, you dumbass.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
That's so desperate, man.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Nah, bro. There's nothing you can do to make yourself useful to the Reapers.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Yeah, Shepard. Come on, Ashley, let's get out of here. Come on, Shepard, let's go.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Oh, man. And Kaidan's gone.
I can't believe Kaidan didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Yeah, he was a good soldier.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
Why?
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
It wasn't a case of who was the better choice. I mean, bloody hell.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Yeah, get my mind off this tragedy, please.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Yeah, just give her a breather, for crying out loud.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Sarah needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
I mean, obviously she never mentioned this. She didn't know.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
We have no choice.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
I mean, I'm so tempted to say why bother, because... oh, they've been such colossal idiots all along.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Virmire is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Yeah, we've got bigger fish to fry.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence.
Why do I even bother?
If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier report.
I spoke to the damn thing.
About your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Yeah, screw you.
Looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Seriously, I hate the Council so much. They're so high up their own asses. Oh.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have a chat with Ash. Please run to allies here.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Captain Kirahi will be missed, but many others will live because he gave his life.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Yeah, I get it, buddy.
I appreciate what you did, Wrex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear.
A diplomat.
Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Boy's got 4 nuts.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body.
Oh, man.
Fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That is so... Oh, that's so messed up.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Oh, that is... Ugh. What the hell?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
Idiots.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Yeah, exactly.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Yeah, give it me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
You mean you want to skewer him? I get it, bro. I totally get it. Ash, how are you holding up?
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko, how are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Ash. Stop it.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaidan in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
This is so dumb. It shouldn't have this at all after Kaidan's dead, man.
Your sister, I assume.
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
I wasn't hinting at anything.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored now. What's this crap? For crying out loud.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had 12 versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Nope.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should double-check my gear before we move out. Those Krogan aren't gonna kill themselves.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Oh, man. That Virmire mission messes me up every damn time. Having to choose between Ashley and Kaidan is so hard. But I think that's what I'm going to call it for tonight. It's been 2.5 hours. It's past midnight. I need to get to bed. Kind of a dark and depressing moment to end on, but oh, maybe it's fitting. Thanks for watching. See you next time.